Rennie has like fucking had it with him. I heard that she flew off the handle.
Yeah.
I was like started yelling at everyone. First at him and then at Memphis, and she was like going nuts and then kind of reeled it in for a bit and then just started going off again. So Rennie's not having any of the bullshit though. Because she's stop that.
Besides Michelle going, who do you think will go on the double eviction?
Oh, obviously it depends on who gets HOH.
Right.
You know what? And this is
for the most part. I don't know. With Rennie being upset with Dan, I could see Rennie being so frazzled because Rennie tends to fly by the cuff, by the seat of her pants, as they say. And so she's so frazzled right now that if she were to get HOH, she might as well take it and be like, hey, this is my chance to get Dan out instead of keeping him to the final four like they planned.
She's not stupid, and I don't think that Dan, it comes off as a huge adversary of hers.
Right.
Everybody was so fucking upset that she put up, she didn't put Ollie up. Like, Ollie's just been tearing up all these competitions so much that, you know, it's like this gigantic threat that he's going to win the... I mean, I wouldn't have done it, but you know what? Everybody just kind of, like, made so much of it.
I thought it was a smart move that she did that.
Everyone has, no matter what your alliance agenda is, everyone has their own agenda to a certain extent, okay?
Right.
Now, the biggest threats to her in the house was Rumpelstiltskin, who's been talking shit about her from
from day one.
Yeah.
Did you see they actually interviewed? On the second episode you didn't watch, his great grandson is on it. It was a way to. It was hilarious.
We had his grandson on.
Yeah.
He kind of looked like you.
Yeah, it was that second week he came here and did an interview.
Serious?
Yeah, he came here and did an interview, so it's cool to see him again.
Sad. He just is playing. I think, okay, kudos to him for
boy,
being there for a long time.
He sure has. Oh.
But he's horrible.
Wait, did he get a letter or something from home?
He
got the phone call.
Okay,
he got the phone call from
and that was
and
like...
they were telling him...
It was heartbreaking.
It was. I cried.
No, they weren't saying just come home.
But he said, how do you think I'm playing? And the wife was like basically going, not so good.
Okay, well, first off, she can't tell you, asshole.
Exactly, but still, she wasn't happy.
Watch out for Dan, he's after you.
She wasn't happy.
They can only, it's monitor phone calls and they're like, really, you have to stop playing with that. You're not home.
Oh, I'm trying to sign in the chat, is all.
So,
be nice to Joe.
I'm always nice to Joe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not nice enough to jerk him off or anything, but...
Yeah, you guys are talking about these text messages. I've got a couple text messages from both of you.
Hey, I just stopped at Vivid and...
all right, okay.
Of which, how do you want to give these away? Let's do two.
What's the show that Bridget's working on?
I know. I can find out.
I know it.
Oh, it has a working title?
Yeah.
Okay. And I know where to find out. So, all right. Since I love Bridget, and you know what? My TiVo, I kind of like when I'm like dicking around, maybe at the end of the After Dark or whatever, I'll just like put on my TiVo and like I had a whole marathon going on of Girls Next Door, and I never watched the show before. It's weird because like,
I've watched it.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've never seen
She's adorable, man. She really is.
She's the hottest one out of them.
She's the hottest one. She's the most
so.
well put together.
Yeah.
So well put together.
I call her like the smart ass. She has 2 master's degrees.
Yeah.
She's an amazing chick. She's really cool.
Hey,
really
just because you pose nude doesn't mean you're not smart.
Yeah. You know what's really weird? It's watching the show. Yeah, I don't know. I like never saw her naked. I haven't had a Playboy subscription in a while, and it's like no, but that's
come on.
No, seriously.
Who are you kidding?
No, I haven't. Like $20. I haven't had.
All right.
Well, I've like moved every year since I sold my house.
That's high. $20. Jeez.
For a subscription? Fuck,
yeah.
You kidding me?
It's a lot.
Porn's expensive. That's nothing.
Yeah, it is.
$20 for
to your house and
stuff?
Oh,
okay. I thought you meant a magazine. I was like, damn, it's went up.
Yeah.
For your subscription.
Well, we're vibing.
You can find it for like
ages.
$10, $12, $13, something like that.
I mean, when I posed, it was like, I think, $7.99.
When she posed, it was like 2 cents. It was like the golden age of comics.
When I posed, it was like $8 or $9, okay? And then 10
That's what you got paid?
Shut up.
And there was actually the money was carved out of stone then.
Exactly.
Yeah. What are those called? Those wooden nickels? It was wooden nickels. That's it. Yeah.
It's wooden nickels.
It's wooden nickels and giant bushes.
Or you know what? It's not anymore. Okay, let's just stop with that.
That's not what I heard. I heard that there was like a shot of you in the house where you're like.
No, I'm talking about after I got out of the house.
Oh, you shaved since
I
then.
took it all off. So.
See, and I just did like a segment.
Yep.
Wasn't it an AVN magazine where it said the bush is coming back?
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Well,
I brought the bush back.
That's nice,
Now you gotta bail. That's exactly how.
It only takes a week for it to grow right
But they said
back.
that. But the pictures of the girls that they had in there, I think they were from like Ubangi, Africa, or something. I don't know. So
okay.
Okay, so we're gonna give 2 of these away, 2 memberships. It's a 2-week membership for Vivid.com.
So what do they have to do to get it?
You want to do the email? Or call it?
No, yeah, absolutely.
Email?
The email.
Okay.
That's worked out good, huh?
Yeah, it's worked out really well. Thanks for everyone for emailing us at evildicklive at gmail.
At gmail.com. EVE.
EVEL. Yeah, EVELDICK.
At gmail.com. And, or everythingjoe at gmail.com.
Everythingjoe at gmail.com. We could take one from each. Shoot. Basically, the question is, we're looking for the name of Bridget's new show that she's working on. She got a new show.
On the Travel Channel.
On the Travel Channel. She's got to deal with them. She's filming,
like
I think, 8 episodes.
Sexiest beaches in the world.
Wow.
What a
Something
fucking
like that.
Wow, that's great.
It seems to me like a lot of these shows they're kind of going back to the things that were like kind of staples of cable TV.
Yeah.
Wild On is going back on the air. And Mark Long is hosting.
Oh.
Mark Long, come on, Road Rules. He's on the first season of Road Rules.
Okay.
A great guy. He was working on Reality Remix with Kennedy as a correspondent. You know who he is. He interviewed you in the backyard.
Okay. Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark Long.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is a confession.
He's
I've never
great.
actually had cable in my entire life, other than a 4-month period where I figured out how to steal it. So I've never, because we didn't
Joe,
grow
don't
up with
feel bad. I don't
cable.
have
Like,
You only
Oh,
figured
I
out how to
don't.
steal for 4 months?
I don't have cable.
well, because then we
either.
moved. But yeah, I've never, like, I don't know. Like, so I hear about stuff. You can watch stuff online now. Like,
Yeah.
I just
you don't
sometimes
need
I
it.
just
You
miss
don't
this
need it,
thing.
baby.
TV's
You don't need
changing
it.
in a big way.
It
And
really
the
is.
president of the production company that I'm working with, that I just shot my pilot for, thank you very much.
Bum, bum, bum.
They're editing this week, and everybody's really stoked on it. So there's a couple networks that are buzzing about it. It's not even like it's not being shopped yet. Be shopped pretty soon, I think.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm pretty stoked on it. But what the hell brought this whole thing up?
I don't know.
Oh, crossing media, television. Television's changing in a big way. I mean, Adobe Media Player now.
Yeah.
All these different, you can go and watch like TV shows from like now. CBS, as soon as it's over, how soon is it before they put it up online? I mean, it's like hours.
Once the show airs, it's after midnight Pacific Standard Time.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
so
it goes up after midnight
so,
our time.
That's why I bought a TiVo and I didn't even bust it out of the box for like 6 months.
Yeah.
Because I'd missed an episode like a season 9, and I would just go online and watch the episode. So TV's changing in a big way right now, and that was like a big contention for the show that I'm doing. This thing gets picked up and it will be crossing media, and I think that I will continue to work with Real Player.
Nice.
And we're going to work something out to where the show is not only on network TV, but also going to be an extension of the show.
They do like
It'll be on the
webisodes
internet.
and stuff like that. Like with Lost and Heroes and like those type of serial dramas. So how would
what do they do?
They're like mini things that either connect the episodes or they're little like tidbits that expand upon what was discussed or what went on during the episode. So how do you think you would integrate something like that?
I'm sitting there when I'm talking to him. I'm sitting there going, well, you guys have enough footage to do, however many hours of footage to put together an hour show. And there has to be, plenty of stuff that you could, use of that.
Oh, is it maybe like outtakes or something?
I want it to be kind of an extension. It'd be like part of the episode, but not necessarily integral to the story. And maybe some stuff, before the shoot, behind the scenes. A lot of the stuff that I've kind of done for Real Player too, with, I don't know, what did I do? When I did the TV Guide interview, and I had, somebody holding the camera, like behind the scenes kind of thing, or just kind of afterwards too. It's hard because I can't discuss what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, or else I'd be able to give you like specific circumstances and things like that, but
I would think that
not allowed to talk about
if you were lucky enough to have it picked up by network television, using the internet and that sort of media would give you an outlet for maybe an uncensored look at what your show was. Because with your show on TV, they're not going to let you cuss as much, they're not going to let you this. But on the internet, you know, as long as people sign up for it and can prove they're 18, well, then they can watch you say fucking piss.
They don't need to be 18 to sign up for Real Player, and they saw James whipping his dick around the whole season. So,
I finally saw that movie, by the way.